Hello, are we live? Okay, I think I am. So we are finally here, the Elite Four. I've done my training, I have given my Pokemon the drugs and weapons of mass destruction to wipe the Elite Four on their ass. And yes, as you can see, some of my Pokemon are a bit over leveled, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I cannot train inside the Elite Four to beat Lance, and his level cap is 50, so I think it's a fair comparison because I don't think it makes really that much of a difference. Yes, I know the first Elite Four is going to get dog washed because I am way too over leveled for the first one, but hey, they are. I've been told that by Google that you can keep mm, level 47 as the cap because that's what it says. So, yep. Google told me to keep my Pokemon at level 47. Mine is at level 48, the first one that I'm going to use. But, cut me some slack. I've been, you know, going on this journey for quite some times. I don't want to, lose. And I don't think it's going to, one level higher isn't going to make that much of a difference, I think. I have to. So, yep, this is the lineup I have. I have Sean with a choice spec, Dung Beetle with, I think, yes, Shell Bell, Kaido with Mystic Water, Mole with Charcoal, Boulder with Soft Sand, and Sea Dog with Never Melt Ice. Today my stream starts a bit early because I got sick. I could not stream yesterday as well because I am sick. Today I did not even go to work. That's how sick I am. So yeah, I think we should just dive into this. So I think I'm going to dog wash this. Okay. Okay, I can only use discharge. I forgot I had choice specs. Okay, so it's better to switch. Okay, it's better to switch again. Please wake up. Yep. Okay. Discharge ain't going to do shit to me. And I think I have to switch again. Flamethrower that ass. And blast burn. Okay, it's an easy win. Not really proud of this, but hey. If I can beat Lance, that means I could have beaten every single one of them. And that is a fact. So it all depends on whether or not I can beat Lance or not. So the next gym is Koga. So I am going to have Mole switch in first. Who the hell is calling me? Okay, so Koga. I said I'm sick, but I'm having a cold drink. Which I think it's fine. I don't think it's gonna ruin my health or something. Oh, a gunk shot. He missed. Lucky me. Now, I could technically. I'm not gonna risk My boulders special defense is that low, so kind of scared. Okay, not taking any risk. Discharge that shit. And yep, Koga has been defeated. Sorry, I cannot be that hyped about. I mean to say I am sorry. I don't sound that hyper about beating the Elite Four because I am really not feeling that well. But the show must go on, as they say. So, who are we starting with? I think Sean should start. Well, this is where things get a bit funny because I do not have an answer for the fighting types. I do not have any psychic type moves, so well, this is gonna be okay. Nice trick, nice trick, but not very good. Okay, 50. Okay, I should not get this to level 51, but I think it's fine. 50 is the cap. I think I'm doing pretty good. I think he has a thunder punch, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to attack. Okay, so he flinched. Good, good. Okay, now Hitmon Champ. I'm not going to risk getting a thunder kick or something. Okay, now this is a bit scary, but ooh. Okay, no, 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 no. He is going to blaze kick me again. And I am going to waterfall. Ugh. My dung beetle is not being useful, actually. But keeping it alive is much better. Now, the next Pokemon and the next lineup is going to be the Dark type. So, yep, Dung Beetle is probably going to shine this time. So, Dung Beetle, show off what you can do. Beat their ass. Okay, now switch, please. I cannot beat this. Okay, very lucky of me. Every time someone touches my Ampharos, they get paralyzed. Let me just switch to C. Kaido. Okay, that's bad. Okay, that is. Okay, okay. Never mind, never mind. Lucky me. Jesus. Two nasty plots up. Think. Move. Okay. Gengar, I think. Yep. One blast burn should do it, and good. Okay, that was good. That was good. I don't know if I should actually. Eh, I thought of not healing my mole because I want to keep it in the blaze range. I think I'm gonna switch some items a bit. I think it's best to take to give Kaido the no shell bell, and you. I don't know what do I even give you. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think Heracross is gonna be useful anymore now. Let me see. White flute. What does it even do? It doesn't matter. I think it's gonna get one shot anyways. So yep. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. If I beat this onwards to the next game, which is Pokemon Emerald. If I die here, I am going back to Professor Oak's lab. My Pokemon are now, some of them are not, level 50, which is the cap. So anyone who's complaining, you know, have some shame. Well, okay, I am actually going to be a bit shameless here. I'm going to level up my some of my Pokemon to 50, especially Sean. Okay, we got one more. Who do I give? Let me give it to Boulder. I think he's gonna need it. His rock type moves gonna be coming in handful. So yep, I have got three Pokemon whose level cap at 50. What can you do about it? I've seen Nuzlockers who level up all their Pokemon to the highest that they can be. But here I only have three. So I think me beating the Elite Four is fair. So anyways, let's just jump into it. Let's just end it today. Excuse me. Okay, we got Gyarados. Discharge. Okay, I'm thankful I did not get crit or flinched. A Dragonite, I think. This is the end for Ampharos here. Thank you for your service. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get one shot. Yup. Now, who was I going to send? I think, yep, it was Kaido. That was the plan. Well, that was the plan. So let's see. Please hold on. No crits. No misses. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm probably gonna get a Thunderfang so Boulder can eat this. Yes. Now, what does he have? Crunch. Crunch can probably do a number on me. Let me Rock Tomb him. Wait, let me be sure. Because, uh, actually, Rock Blast can kill Aerodactyl, but it has chances to miss 80%. So, 80% to hit, 20% to miss, and I can only kill it if it attacks, 4 times. And even Rock Tomb is a bit sketchy, but let me just use Rock Blast. Okay, my bad. Oh shit. Okay, but my defenses are low. I'm pretty sure Aerodactyl is gonna heal itself. I think, but he probably sees a kill on me because my defenses are low. I think that's how it works. Okay, no. Okay, his speed is lowered, but I think I am still slower. Okay, okay, I beat it. 51. Okay, now I am just gonna pray that he misses. Okay, he did not. Now he has two more Dragonites left. And I think this is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm going to intimidate this one. Then I am going to sacrifice Mole over here. I am going to Blast Burn him. I'm not gonna be able to use... Oh shit, I'm trying to run away. I'm not gonna be able to use Mole in the next game, so I think it's... Okay, you could have crit, but whatever. And yes, of course, you have to get paralyzed. Jeez, you you've technically done like zero damage to this. Okay, so that's the plan. I don't want my... Okay, good. Well, I think we've done it. I'm pretty sure we've done it. We've got Gyarados. We allowed Gyarados to live, which was my main objective. I need Gyarados to live for as long as possible because he is going to be very important in the future. Okay, so I think we've technically won, but okay, I'm paralyzed. Okay. A lucky crit, and that is how I beat Lance. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Woo! Okay, so finally I am done with this. And I saved my Gyarados, my Heracross, and my Dugong. Gyarados comes with me to the next game, and probably Heracross as well if I can get myself a Heracross. You know, Mole died, Boulder died, and, well, who else died? Mole, Boulder, and Ampharos. Thank you for your service. Okay, now let me at least gather my thoughts. Wait, what is going on here? I am wondering what is happening. Custom, right? This should be transparent. It should go behind this, but it doesn't seem to. Okay, so we have beaten Pokemon uh Heart Gold Nuzlock. Now on to Pokemon Emerald, but let me... Okay. Let me make a note on who the hell died in this game. Okay, I got myself a Raikou. Go. Shit. So much. Oh my god, the encounters in this game are freaking ludicrous. Every step I take, a Pokemon shows up. I have a repel. Let me just use it. Annoying as hell. Okay, so Ampharos, I know you want to follow me, but you're actually dead. Mm. Okay, so let's check our body count. Ampharos, you are deceased. You are as well, and you too. So let me check who are dead. the hell? Okay, so I apologize. I'm taking a bit too a bit long for this. Okay, so these are the list of Pokemon that died, and I can no longer use this ever again. So, yep. So, onwards to the next game. So, we are finally in a new game, which is going to be Pokemon Emerald. Very excited to start my new journey here. It's gonna be great. I've already downloaded it. Pokemon Emerald, my top 2 game of all time. When it comes to the mainline series, of course, because not only is it nostalgic, it is definitely the best, one of the best, I mean, Pokemon games. My top one is Black and White, well, the entirety of Generation 5. Then comes Pokemon Emerald, and I think Platinum comes at third. I really like, you know, the Gen 5 games. Wait, shit, I picked the wrong person. I picked Brandon, who is, I think, gay. Gay in the manga? I'm not sure. And in that series, I think. And May is also gay, I think. I'm not sure. But here she is the Rizzler. Okay, I'm using my mouse like... Sorry. This is an old game. This is an old console, so the mouse ain't gonna be useful here. Ah, the truck. Hmm. They don't make it. They don't make games like this anymore, sadly. I think like Pokemon started to drop in its quality after Generation 5 when it started to go 3D. You know, it peaked at Generation 5, then it slowly went down. I think when I first played the Generation 6 game X and Y, it was good, but not, you know, to my expectations. They hyped it up a bit too much with the Mega Evolution, but the game itself was quite slow. The Pokemon, we didn't have that many Pokemon. Well, we had Mega Evolutions, but those are, you know, just reskinned versions of the previous Pokemon. I'm sorry to tell you this, but that is the truth. And some of the designs were, you know, trash actually. So yeah, it hyped up Mega Evolutions and the new 3D Council, but you know, we've all seen it crash down. But you know, since it was the first time that they are trying, it was their first game on 3D, so we kind of brushed it away. Inexperience. But when Generation 7 came along, we were completely justified to get angry at them. Sun and Moon storylines were not that good. They've removed the gym, which most people did not like. Some of them liked it, but eh. Oh, but anyways, let's move on with the game. I've been told that Mudkip is the best Pokemon for a Nuzlock, which is also my favorite, so let's just use this. Okay, so oh shit, I forgot to I forgot to I accidentally said no to naming my Pokemon. I think I should just restart it. This is sad. Sorry for the trouble, but it's fine, I think. Like, I can't have my Pokemon, my starter, not have a name. That is preposterous. So, yep, okay, and I say this, and I say that generation, I mean, this Pokemon Emerald is in my top two is because it has so much things, not just say the gyms, but the contest, the battle, what do we call it, the battle frontier that made the post game much more enjoyable, and that is also why the my favorite Pokemon game is the Black and White series, especially Black and White 2, because we literally have tournaments, Pokemon tournaments in this. We got like we can face every gym leader that ever existed. Well, beyond, well, not beyond Generation 5, of course, but you get the point. We can face the champions as well, the Elite Force, and not only that, if you can get, I think, okay, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Fuck me and my misclicks. So, as I was saying, if we can get some of the data, we can actually can get some of the data online. We can actually face off against actual people that participated in tournaments. That is why I really like the Generation 5 games. Okay, let me be very careful here. Okay, so I get be very careful while picking mud. Mudkip, what do I name it? Let's just call him Salamander. Salamander. Salamander man from, what do you call it? Filthy Frank. Yeah, I do not have the balls with me. So these are not considered my first encounters. How the hell did you teleport in? Or is that your twin? Okay. I should just bite the bullet and beat Brendan. Ooh, shit. If he ended up critting me, I could have died, but hey, no risk, no reward. Okay, hardy nature. Not really what I wanted, but let me just run. I'm not gonna take the risk. If I wipe out here, I am going back to Professor Oak's lab. So this is not what I want. Okay, yes, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, finally, I got myself some Pokeballs and some running shoes. First encounter, what'll it be? At a Wurmple, which sucks, but we have to catch it. Okay, we got ourselves a Wurmple. Let's name it Matron. What's the name of the kaiju? What was it? Matron or Mot? Yep, Matron. And let's see what. Let me level this up a bit. Well, let's check what we can get here. I think Zigzagoon would be nice. Okay, not what I wanted actually, but this will do. Uchiyana. I'm gonna name it after my dog. Georgie. I'm gonna name it after my dog Georgie, which is also black, who is also black. And let me at least get water gun before I move on. I would have preferred a Zigzagoon, but I'm probably gonna catch it one day or the other. Probably in the next patch of grass. But I don't think I want to catch myself a Zigzagoon in the next patch of grass because I actually want the Ralts in my team, so I'll try to skip that patch of grass and then come back when that is my, most likely encounter. Okay, level 10, and I've finally learned water gun. Okay, now on to the next area. And this person, I don't know why I'm laughing. He mistook his own footprints as some Pokemon. I'm trying to be careful not to step into the grass and get myself a Zigzagoon or something else. I'll check if I can get repelled. Myself a repel. Nope. No repels this early, so I just have to hope and pray that I do not get any encounter. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 patches of grass. Okay, lucky me, I did not get any Pokemon. Tailo is a good Pokemon to have, but I want to... No! This is the problem I have with pressing the spacebar all the time, which I definitely need in games like this, but holy. here trying my best to not mess up. And okay, I am getting my ass whooped by this oddish. I'm trying my best not to encounter something that I don't want, but okay, whatever. So he wants a route, I want a route myself. Let's see if I can get a zigzagoon or a Talo here. Okay. Not what I want. Okay, a Wingo. The Pokemon need. You'll have to do. Yeah, I'm running out of Pokeballs. This is bad. Please get in. Please. Please! Oh my goodness, I have to. Please do not. Okay. Okay, Wurmple, I took. And please be the one tank. Please. I do not want you, but I need to have. No! Oh, what a useless piece of shit. Okay, that's one encounter that I missed from a Pokemon that I really didn't even want. God damn, what a great start this. Okay, and another thing, I do not want Pokemon in the next route as well because wait. What are the odds? Wait, I already have my spot. I am pretty sure I cannot get myself a Zigzagoon in the Petalburg Wood. Wurmple. There's a chance to get a Black Off as well. Which is a good Pokemon, but I want Shroomish to beat the shit out of Kangaskhan. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can get myself. And by the way, it's been said that if I get a Cascoon or a Silcoon, it's considered a dupe because it's the same. No, who gives a shit? I got myself a Shroomish. The one that I want, and do not crit, you stupid animal. Jesus. Okay, now. I don't want you to crit me as well and kill me. Please, Shroomish, get inside the ball. Do not get out. Yes. Ah, I got it. Ooh. Lucky me. Hey, this is the Pokemon that I want. What do I name it? That's the problem. Kangaroo. Let me name it Mike. Mike Tyson. Okay, so we are actually off to a good start. I have, well, I caught the Pokemon that I wanted, so I think that's a good deal. Now the only problem is I have to now level it up. Yes, fall asleep. Okay, I could have gotten myself a Meryl, which I really don't need. A Stun Spore, which is a good move. Let me get you up to level 10 at least, and we can then move on. Mm, Well, actually, beating Pokemon like Wurmple and Meryl is not gonna give me good EVs. I think they give me HP, but I'll take whatever I can get. Okay, this Pushiana gives us attack EVs, which is very useful. So, yep, I'm gonna be switching around to Mudkip. I mean, to my Salamander, so that even he gets some attack buffs. Wingull, I do not need. I'm just gonna kill it because fuck you, that's why. Mm. Okay, now let's get into the bushes and beat. I think Team Aqua is the one that shows up. Okay, let's just use Georgie. I hope I can keep it for as long as possible. Okay, so Team Aqua shows up and I am going to wipe my ass with myself a great ball, which I don't actually need. Skirmish shows up. Okay, Ninkada. I actually do want myself a Ninkada as well so that I can get myself what do we call it? A Shedinja to beat the second gym because I'm not sure if I can guarantee myself a Sableye. Okay, new route I think. Yep. 104. Wait, is this the new route? Mm, Hasty Maker, which is good. Route 2, Route 3, Route 5. I think this is a new route, 104. 104. Nope, not our new route, sadly. I was wondering if I can actually catch myself. Pokemon here, but sadly I cannot. Oh my god, that was an annoying battle. Okay, she did not hit me with absorb, so that is good. Okay, we got 2 grass types here. If they all attack me, I die, but don't think they will. Okay, that scared me. If he was able to release that bite, one of my Pokemon could have surely died. I'm spreading out my required EVs. And I should just switch between Salamander and Mike Tyson. And I need myself a repel because I do not want to get a Whisper in this route, because I can definitely get a Whisper in the Whisper cave. So, yep, repel and high level Pokemon at the front. Okay, battles, which I actually don't want, but we have to get through to them. Oh, and my level caps at 15, so I have to be careful not to go beyond level 15, otherwise I cannot use Mudkip in my battle, in my gym battle. Okay, this is just sad. Okay, and here is where I can get myself a Whisper. Okay, tackle shoot. It's paralyzed, so I think we can catch it. Yes, we did. Okay, so I caught myself a Whismer. Let's name it, what do I call it? Speakers. Now I can finally catch a Pokemon that I actually want in this route. Okay, I'm level 15 now. Cannot go beyond this. And I hope to get myself an Incada. But only time will tell if... Only time can tell if I can get myself an Incada here. Okay, a Talo, which is not bad, not bad. I just hope I do not one-shot it. Okay, thank goodness I did not. I'm gonna use a Great Ball just in case it escapes. And okay, I got myself a Talo, which is a good Pokemon. Gonna be very handy against the fighting type. Name it KFC. And it also has the ability Guts, which is going to be very helpful. And I, burn myself. Probably gonna teach it Facade as well. And yep, I am finally level 15. And I think I'm going to hit the gym now. Let me just beat all the minions. Try to get myself some XP. I don't think I can. I don't think I'll be... Okay, now that is bad. That is really bad. Now, I guess I am forced to now use only my... Okay, this is really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, so I guess I have to use Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson alone to beat the first gym. And deposit this just so I don't get to use it. I think I'm going to level up my Matra a bit. Just so it can beat. Hey, this is getting difficult. Okay, it is quite difficult to level up my Pokemon. I think I have to... I'll just use my Salamander as bait and the tank to level up my Pokemons. I'm not gonna use it in the gym though. So do not worry. I'm not gonna I am not gonna take an evolved Pokemon to the gym. Marshtomp. By the way, Marshtomp is such an ugly Pokemon. I have to say this. Yes, most middle evolutions are not that good because it's not the final nor it's the advertising product. So it's the middle evolutions are kind of like that teenage phase, not looking that good. But some Pokemons are like actually good, have their own unique style to it. Like Grovyle and Combuskin, the middle evolutions look just as well as the final and starting. So yeah, I think only Marshtomp is that one ugly dude, but Swampert, but it makes up for it, turning into Swampert. And okay, it's a thought it's gonna turn into a Beautifly, but I did name it Mothra. I really don't know why I'm even leveling up my bug type. Well, I did expect it to learn something else, like absorb when it evolved, but nope. Okay, so I think I should just jump in with my Pokemon, with my with Mike Tyson here. Good, thank goodness that I was able to catch this, because how the hell was I going to beat? Okay, Mega Drain. I think we won actually. Hey, good move, good move. Like I don't think we could have beaten the Rock type gym without Mike Tyson. Well, it was technically my fault for over leveling Marshtomp. And so I think, yep, easy peasy. Why did I even doubt myself? This gym is now defeated, and I can now use my Marshtomp again. And I would also really like it if I can get myself a Zigzagoon, because I need an HM slave. Need an HM slave, and no one can use it. No one can learn cut. Okay, I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you. I'll get you your Pelican back. I mean your, what do you call it? Wingle, the Pokemon that I could not catch. Okay, so this Taylor wants to fight. Okay. Okay, I think now I have to face Brendan. Let's just use this. Okay, so Mike Tyson was able to beat Brandon all on his own. I'm also wondering when I can get myself, you know, I forgot the Pokemon that I wanted to catch. Okay, old Rod is with me now. I can get myself my Gyarados. Okay. Okay, Tentacle. Which is fine. Can probably get myself a Magikarp some other time. I did not expect this one to show up. Okay, now switch. So I caught myself my very own Japanese porn star. Is there a symbol for star anywhere? Let me just name it Jav. People will understand. Okay, oh, and I almost forgot about my poisoned Pokemon. Can get myself a skill scarf here. Okay. Jesus, wait. Okay, level 19 is the cap for my next gym battle. Okay, so new Pokemon. What do I get? I hope I get a good Pokemon. Okay, a Makuhita. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Now, what do I call this Pokemon? Based off a sumo wrestler, so I don't know. I do not know. I know what to call him. Grook. Grook. Grook the Destroyer. For anyone who is wondering what I meant. Could have got myself a leech seed. I mean, not as a leech seed, but a Zubat. And this is a Pokeball. Yep. I've played this game so many times. I've basically memorized the entire cave system. I'm not like those cave divers that, you know, get stuck. Cause I know the way. I also know that I can get myself an Everstone here. I don't even wanna. Hey, there is my Sableye that I actually wanted. But let's leave him be. Okay, so I made it back. I think this Makuhita gives us HP and not attack. But we'll just take the EVs. Try to get to level 19 and then... Okay, my Makuhita is 19. Now let me beat some of these lackeys up to get my well-needed XP and money. Okay, I think I should switch. Shot and Mega Drain. Oops. I need all the money that I can get. Yeah, I'm being a bit careless here. I think that is everyone. I'm going to give my Salamander an Oranberry just in case. Oh wait, I could have... I don't think it's gonna evolve, but wait, I think this is a new route. And then, yep, route 16, I think here is where I can get my magic. Finally, Kaido can join my team if I do get myself a nibble. Okay. Yep, the Magikarp that I have been waiting for. Welcome back to the team. You've been with me from Generation 1, and you are going to be with me in Generation 3. Welcome back to the team. Kaido, you've lost your color, but you still got the dog in you. Okay, so let me level up KFC. At least I want it to be strong enough to beat one Pokemon at least. Uh, okay. What Pokemon do my opponent have? I think Brandon has. I forgot the name. I don't think it's Brandon, but I'm pretty sure he has a Makuhita, a Medamite or something. I forgot the name. And I think a Machamp, or what do you call it? It's not Machamp. I think it's Machoke. Wing attack, quick attack, wing attack, focus energy. I'll just delete focus energy. Okay, wing attack is a very strong move. I am planning to keep KFC till the end as well because this guts ability is going to be very useful with facade as well. Current Hardy, all my Pokemon have a bad nature except Mike Tyson, who is extremely fast and agile and strong. Let me get this up to level 18 as well, and then we can finally hit the gym. I hate when this happens. Sixteen, 17, 18. Okay, so